What's going on, guys? Welcome to Rhino Review Stuff. I'm Rhino and I review stuff. The stuff I've got to review today is a kids camping playset. This is not a real camping kit, however it does have some really cool camping stuff. Let's check it out. So it comes in a nice colorful box here. It does say ages 3+. Doesn't look like there's anything that's too small. We got some wooden spoons. It looks like we got some metal pots and pans. And it really kind of looks like it's got some decent accessories here, comparable to stuff that grown-ups might actually buy. So I'm really interested in seeing what's in the box. First and foremost, we definitely have a little pop-up tent. Orange and green. We've got a stove. Put your little candle in there. Definitely not for the kids. We got a pot. We got a lid. I'm loving this. We got a little pan. Got a couple of metal plates. Got some spoons and forks and a spatula to use. They are made out of wood. Ha! I just realized what this was. These are a string light, LED string light. So yeah, you put your double A's in there. You flip it on and just hang this up all over the inside of your tent and you got yourself some lights. That's pretty awesome. I really like that. Got our pepper shaker here. And believe it or not, you can actually use this. Salt shaker here. And yes, it's an actual usable tool also. I'm just more and more excited as I pull stuff out of here. I'm amazed. I'm really amazed. Now that's pretty cool. This right here is a bug collecting cage. It's even got this little lens right here so you can look inside and see them all zoomed in. That is super awesome. Take out this pin right there and you can take out this one right here and lift the lid off. What do we got here? Did you guys see my face just light up when I realized what it was? Look at that. It's a magnifying lens, an actual magnifying glass right here. It is plastic on the outside, but that is glass in a magnifying glass. And you can see there, it actually works pretty darn well. How fun! Got your prerequisite tweezers here. Gonna pick up some grasshoppers and stuff. Base to the thing. Yep. That is a pretty cool bug holder. I'm impressed with that. And of course, what playtime would be complete without some vegetables and fruits? And looks like these are held together with Velcro, so you can pretend to cut them up. That's pretty neat as well. So we got a mushroom, we got broccoli, we got a tomato, or tomato, depending on how fluty-dooty you think you are. We've got a lemon here, so you can have some nice iced tea. We've got a lid to something, I'm not sure. Oh, it's a cutting board. That's the cutting board for your vegetables. We've got our cutting knife for the vegetables. Let's cut my hot dog vegetable. Woohoo! It works! Oh, this is awesome. Hot dog. We got a carrot. And we got some corn. The best food in the world. We got some fake bugs here to put in the bug container when you can't have any real ones. Looks like we got a little caterpillar here. That is adorable. Very caterpillar-y. We've got a dragonfly. It looks kind of like a dragonfly. I like his big beady eyes. We've got the biggest housefly I have ever seen in my life. So completely anatomically correct. We got a grasshopper that actually could pass for a grasshopper. Not a katydid. What are these called? A praying mantis. Got a praying mantis here. We've got a wasp. I wish it was a bumblebee. Then it would be a little bit fluffier and friendlier. And we got an ant, which is surprisingly terrifying. Very, very nice. I'm pretty impressed with those. And last but not least, we got this first aid kit. Now, the other stuff that came in this kit is pretty darn realistic. How is this going to be? Do you think these are going to actually be real Band-Aids? Let's find out. Yes, we have some real Band-Aids. So real Band-Aids, we got some sterile gauze pads. So far it's an actual first aid kit. We've got some of that wrappy stuff. And we got some more of that wrappy stuff. We've got, ooh, a whistle. And it works, and it's piercingly loud. And we've got a little flashlight. I don't know. And there you go. We got an actual working flashlight. Just have this little piece of paper. All right, nothing else in the first aid kit, so yeah, they didn't go too far out of the way of what would be acceptable to have in a children's first aid kit. Just some Band-Aids, love the whistle. I like the little flashlight here. They got some really cool stuff. This right here, it could totally be an actual burner. If you put yourself a little candle in there, or one of those little paraffin tablets, and put this up there, you could probably boil some water. I'm not sure. Is this thing safe? It is just aluminum. It's regular old metal. I think an adult could actually use this in a real camping situation. This is pretty cool stuff. By the way, the fairy lights are stinking awesome. I can't wait to get some batteries put in here and hang these up somewhere. I'm probably going to put this in my classroom. Those are really cool. In fact, there's a lot of this stuff I'm probably going to take to work with me. I am super impressed. They did a great job with this little camping kit. Let's check out the tent and see what that's like. I'm going to go ahead and give that to MDJ2K7, and he's going to take it in the backyard and see how it stacks up to a 10-year-old. Alright, so I gave this thing to MDJ2K7 here a couple of days ago, and now it's time to get his final verdict as a 10-year-old kid. What do you think, son? What are your 3 favorite things?
I think that my first favorite is the fact that the tent is easy to open and close and get inside of.
So it's collapsible. Yeah, you just kind of like fling it open and there you go. It pops open and you can hop inside. Not much room though, right?
Yeah.
So would you think that maybe some teacher could possibly put some pillows in there and maybe put it in their classroom as like a little reading area?
Yeah, but I think it would be a little better if a kid could own it and play with it.
Oh yeah. Maybe so. Maybe so. Okay, so tent's pretty cool. It is a little bit small. I mean, you're not going to be sleeping in that tent. This is just kind of a playset thing. So what's the next coolest thing?
The metal pots and pans are just like owning real stuff, because they're easy to move, not that heavy, and they're pretty fun as well.
Yeah, I thought those were awesome too. Like overall, I was super impressed with just about everything that came with this, and the fact that it had like metal pots and pans. It's just stinking awesome. Like what kid doesn't want to have real pots and pans? Like I said though, I don't think I would be actually cooking on those, and I don't recommend you try. That's a no-no. But overall, I think the metal stuff is pretty awesome. It's a great addition to it. And your very last favorite thing?
The bug box.
The bug box. I loved that bug box. So yeah, you can see them all around from left, right, top, and bottom, and it's got that little telescope thing or microscope thing.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, and you can look up real close at it, and it does kind of swivel back and forth, so you can zoom in on wherever the bug happens to be hiding in that cage. I really like that too. And I like the closing mechanism, like it's got the straps that wrap around your neck, and you just pop those straps out, then you can take the lid off and let all of the spiders crawl out all over you. Are you ready for that? Because it's coming. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. There will be a link down there in the description. Like, subscribe, and all that jazz. And I'll see y'all later. Bye!
Bye!